Hello and welcome to Zarina's English Stories. In this video, you will practice your English listening and speaking in a calm and natural way. The Man Who Started Again. An English Story for Learners. Chapter 1. A Quiet Life That Felt Empty. His name was Daniel Moore. Daniel was not famous. He was not rich. He lived in a small town near the sea and worked as a night security guard in a warehouse. Every night looked the same streets, the same cold coffee, the same silence. People often asked him, "Are you happy, Daniel?" And Daniel always answered, "I'm fine." But inside, he knew the truth. He felt tired of repeating the same day again and again. He felt like his life was moving, but he was standing still. When Daniel was younger, he dreamed of traveling, learning languages, meeting new people. He wanted to speak English fluently and work abroad. But years passed, and his dreams slowly became quiet. One night, while sitting alone in the security room, Daniel found an old notebook. Inside, there was a sentence he wrote 10 years ago. "If I don't change my life will change me." That night, something inside him woke up. Chapter 2. A Small Decision. The next morning, Daniel made a small decision. He opened his old laptop and searched how to learn English from zero. At first, it was hard. The words sounded strange. The pronunciation felt uncomfortable. He wanted to quit many times. But Daniel remembered his notebook. Every day, after work, he listened to English stories. Simple stories. Slow stories. Stories about people who were lost, and then found themselves again. He repeated words out loud. He spoke to himself. He made mistakes. And for the first time in years, he felt alive. Chapter 3. The Unexpected Journey. 6 months later, something unexpected happened. Daniel saw an online post. Volunteers needed on a small island. Basic English required. He read it again and again. His heart started beating fast. Was his English perfect? No. Was he scared? Yes. But was he ready to try? Absolutely. 2 weeks later, Daniel was on a boat for the first time in his life. The sea was endless. The sky was wide. And for the first time, Daniel felt that the world was bigger than his fears. Chapter 4. Alone but not lost. The island was small and quiet. There were only a few houses, a school, and a small medical center. Daniel helped with simple work, carrying boxes, fixing doors, cleaning the beach. At first, people spoke fast English. Daniel didn't understand everything. Sometimes he felt stupid. Sometimes he wanted to hide. But he remembered one important rule. Don't be afraid to sound wrong. Every evening, he wrote new words in his notebook. Every morning, he tried again. Slowly, people started smiling when he spoke. They understood him. They listened. And Daniel understood something important. English was not a wall. It was a bridge. Chapter 5. A Voice in the Dark. One night, a storm came to the island. The electricity stopped. The wind was loud. The rain was heavy. Daniel was helping at the medical center when a little boy started crying. The boy didn't speak Daniel's language, only English. Daniel knelt down and said slowly, "It's okay. You are safe." The boy looked at him. He stopped crying. In that moment, Daniel realized something powerful. His English, imperfect, simple, broken, was enough. Enough to help. Enough to connect. Enough to be useful. Chapter 6. The Letter. After 1 year, Daniel returned home. But he was not the same man. He spoke English confidently. He walked differently. He smiled more. One evening, he opened his old notebook again and wrote a new sentence. "I was afraid to start, but starting saved me." He sent a message to his old friend. If you feel lost, don't wait. Learn something new. Change one small thing. It can change everything. Chapter 7. Why this story matters. Daniel was not special. He didn't have money. He didn't have connections. He didn't have perfect English. But he had one brave decision. This story is not about language only. It is about starting again. Learning English is not just learning words. It is learning confidence. It is learning courage. It is learning how to speak, even when your voice shakes. Final words for Zarina's English stories. Dear listener, if Daniel could start again, so can you. Listen. Repeat. Make mistakes. And never stop believing that your story is just beginning. Bell listen every day. Writing hand write one new word today, and one new page tomorrow.